The return of my Coin Lady channel brings me much joy. This is according to Cointelegraph, and it states that pro-crypto lawyer John Deaton has offered to head an investigation into Operation Choke Point 2.0 for the incoming Trump government. Elizabeth Warren, and the fact that the large banks were behind it is obvious to everyone. It was because of JP Morgan, Goldman, and Sachs that this crypto crackdown began. It would be fantastic if these individuals were held responsible for the 4 years of American invention stifling. The next step is something I'm interested in seeing. Brad Garlinghouse is the source here. The Trump bull market has materialized, and the year 2025 is here. The optimism is evident and well-deserved for Ripple, as this is even more personal after Gensler's SEC virtually frozen our business opportunities here at home for years. In contrast to the previous 4 years, when most hiring were located outside of the US, today 75% of Ripple's vacant posts are based in the US. After the election in 2024, we signed more US transactions in the last 6 weeks than in the preceding 6 months combined. To sum up, Ripple has inked more deals in the US in the past 6 weeks than in the preceding 6 months combined. Consider that, together with all the deals that Ripple will sign in the US in the next few months. This team is going to be massive. Say what you want about Scott Besson, David Sachs, Paul Atkins, and the rest of Trump's advisors. They haven't even taken office yet. But the Trump effect is already reviving the cryptocurrency market thanks to his campaign and the administration's first priorities, which includes crypto, according to Brad Garlinghouse. Considering that many are still interested in selling their XRP in 2025, this will have a massive impact on Ripple. Without delay, they will begin. What this means is that the next several weeks will see rapid and significant change, making it an excellent opportunity to be a cryptocurrency investor. Bitcoin Maxis has always advocated for Bitcoin to supplant the US dollar, which is why they find this video by Brian Brooks so offensive. Their goal was to have it rival the US dollar. Ripple publicly said that they had no interest in becoming a dollar substitute. All we want is for the dollar to be moved more efficiently. Quick, low cost, and safe transportation is what we need. Bitcoin Maxis has always had a problem with this video by Brian Brooks because of that. They used to spread false information about XRP using it. Everyone used to say that XRP is too centralized and that banks will control it in the future. Personally, I'd rather have Bitcoin, the freedom coin, which will eventually replace the US dollar. No one should have ever approached Bitcoin in that way. After all, if you pose a threat, they will simply block your access to financial services. You will never be allowed to access the banking system. Bitcoin will be a thing of the past, but XRP will be welcomed with open arms if its purpose is to reform the banking system. FTX sent out 25 letters alerting banks to stop developing Bitcoin banking products, such as trading in custody, Bitcoin-backed loans, Bitcoin cashback rewards, Bitcoin link payment cards, specifically Bitcoin, and you see it right here, number 1 crypto asset-related activity, specifically Bitcoin transactions. And that is why Bitcoin is being told that it will not be included in the new financial system. Even the International Monetary Fund has told El Salvador to stop with all this Bitcoin nonsense if they want money from the IMF. Bitcoin isn't going to solve any problems at all. It is solely supported by Tether, which is the sole explanation for its current price. Without Tether, Bitcoin's value will plummet to a fraction of its current level. Jeremy Hogan predicts a May 2025 settlement in the SEC rippling case. My best guess is that it will be between April and May. In my opinion, Jeremy Hogan is incorrect. In my opinion, the Ripple vs. SEC case must be finalized before March's Feed Now launch. Because we know there will be ripples from working with the Fed, those are just my honest opinions on the matter. That has been ongoing for a long time is not a secret. Even though they may be more focused on RLUSD, they will still use XRP, which will cause its price to rise. In my opinion, though, it concludes far before May, maybe even before April. We will need to wait and observe the next steps. Holy cow! At the Ondu Summit in New York City on February 6, 2025, Ripple CTO David Schwartz will be speaking. Also, have a peek at the featured speakers. Here we have Nathan Ullman, the man behind Ondu Finance, both a CEO and founder. Digital Assets Head at BNY Mellon, and ex-Global Head of Custody. I am the Chief Digital Asset Manager at Fidelity Investments, BlackRock's Head of Investments and Strategic Connections. Attendees will include Franklin Templeton, Chief of Digital Assets at DTCC. Industry Advisory Services for Digital Assets. Digital Assets, Blockchain Technology, and MasterCard will all be present. David Schwartz, Chief Strategy Officer of Ondu Finance, did the same as Wisdom Tree's Director of Digital Assets and Tokenization, and Wellington Management did as well. I anticipate that many topics of discussion will emerge from this monumental occurrence. We will even receive some news, even some shocking news. Perhaps it is now being discussed to get into yet another non-disclosure agreement. I also expect that to be a huge event, but we'll have to wait and watch what happens there. As 2019 draws to a close, tokenization will be a hot topic. Taking note of the company, Brad Garlinghouse remarked on Ripple's history with smart contracts. After initially considering various use cases, including a platform for smart contracts, the team decided to concentrate on fixing the $20 trillion problem with cross-border payments. This decision helped Ethereum gain momentum by fixing payment inefficiencies and competing with systems like SWIFT. Now that enterprise-grade smart contracts are implemented on the XRP ledger, Ripple is ready to combine Ethereum's innovation with its own achievements in payments, opening up new opportunities across industries and fixing the global payment system. As a result, XRP will become the most all-encompassing blockchain solution, even more so than Ethereum. That's how we dethrone Ethereum from first and second place. You should realize that XRP was the second most popular cryptocurrency before the Rippleverse SEC case even occurred. People keep saying it, but if it stays there, XRP will be worth about $13 to $16 on its own. Regaining second place is a recent development. With all the extra features, XRP is well suited to become a three-digit asset due to its practicality and potential applications. In the near future, I still believe it will be an asset worth four figures. My video would not have been seen without you. When you're done, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think.